So Mortal Kombat has been part of my life for as long as I remember. I remember in 1992, I believe it was, don't quote me on that one, the first game came out. It was the most violent, brutal, realistic video game that was ever released. Parents were raging and kids were just absolutely loving it and obsessed with it, and I was one of those children. I was about 7 years old, so just a miniature, a little creepy one at the time, and I used to always sneak out to the video shop, which was like 3 doors down from where I grew up. I loved that video shop. It always had the latest arcades, and Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter 2 were two of the main games at the time. I think Street Fighter 2 was first, and then when Mortal Kombat came out, that just changed everything. I used to love going down there and watching the older kids play. Street Fighter was something else. But Mortal Kombat was just like, Street Fighter didn't have fatalities, didn't have the blood, it didn't have anywhere near the amount of violence that Mortal Kombat did. There was something about the photorealistic character models of Mortal Kombat as well, whereas Street Fighter was a bit more cartoony, but still love those two games to death. Street Fighter 2 I'm talking about as well, not Street Fighter 1. Street Fighter 2 was the one that was where you go from different countries. Japan, Sagat, Thailand, that one with Bison. That was awesome. Anyway, I've always been obsessed with Mortal Kombat, still love it to this day, playing MK3 at the moment as well. I remember begging my parents to take me to the theatre when the live-action Mortal Kombat movie came out, and my parents only took me to 2 movies ever in my life. They're not really the type of parents that venture out too much, and they never took me anywhere really. That's just, they don't really like movies either. They're not movie parents, whereas, you know, they've got this son who is absolutely obsessed with movies and horror. Obviously I don't take after my parents at all. But anyway, long story short, they took me to 2 movies ever in my life. First one was Dennis the Menace, and the second one, because all the kids in my school were watching it, so I wanted to definitely go watch it. It took days of begging and pleading, and Mortal Kombat was even worse. I think it took weeks. But they finally took me, and, you know, it was a live-action Mortal Kombat movie. I loved it. To this day, I still watch it as a guilty pleasure. It's not the best movie, but it's actually one of the better video game adaptation films. So without telling you any more of my life story, the brand new trailer is out for Mortal Kombat, the brand new movie. I believe this came out yesterday. I did want to do a reaction, but I was just too busy with work and streaming on Twitch, so I didn't get time to record it. I've also got issues with my stupid recording software, so I've switched from XSplit to OBS. But anyway, y'all here to see the new Mortal Kombat trailer. This is it. Let's watch it together and react to it right now. Alright, here we go, baby. Appropriate for all audiences. Maybe we won't see the violence that we want.
On a mission in Brazil.
Ice? Sub-Zero? It's gotta be Sub-Zero. Oh! Oh, he looks cool.
When we got there, it tore through our unit.
See what it did there? Cool. Oh. Oh, holy shit!
The target has superhuman abilities.
That's how Jax loses his arms?
It had the same.
I always wondered how he lost his arms. See, this is the part I don't know if it'll be real good. It's just a random character movie studios came up with. Cole. Why? Why do they have to come up with some random human?
All over the world.
It could work. I just don't. That's one thing I'm not a fan of in this movie when I heard about it.
Champions.
Is that Raiden?
That dragon marking? I think
Scorpion, maybe? He's got the get over here spear. We get some. Oh shit! Whoa!
As Mortal Kombat.
Well, the action isn't disappointing so far. Are they sure this is appropriate for all audiences? Kids, close your eyes. Cool. The Australian. Yeah, Liu Kang looks okay. Kung Lao looks okay. Jax looks awesome. Raiden. That's not Raiden! That looks like Wang Chi from Big Trouble in Little China.
My people you put in the ground.
Melina, she looks awesome. Shao Kahn statue. Shang Tsung looks good. Holy shit, Goro! Would that be rain? Or Sub-Zero? It was ice, technically not rain.
I am Sub-Zero.
He looks cool. Oh, is that Scorpion? We got a Scorpion Sub-Zero fight? Sub-Zero's badass! Oh, they got the song as well, really? Woo! Alright. Interesting. Oh man, what the?
Kano wins. You fucking beauty.
You fucking beauty. Gotta love the Aussies. You fucking beauty. Look, I'm impressed so far. It looks really, really good. Like I mentioned during the trailer, and I do try and talk through it to try and avoid copyright and maybe not get flagged. But if I get flagged, so be it. This video is staying up. I think the music will probably get that flagged, but other than Cole, which I talked about throughout the trailer, he is just a random character that the movie studio or the writers kind of threw in there. It's kind of like when you have Alien vs Predator, the movie, they always throw humans in there. I don't know why. Like, these things don't always have to involve humans. They could have like took those movies out to, you know, like another planet somewhere and just had a big Alien vs Predator battle. I just felt like humans take away from the story and the origin sometimes. It feels like that's what may happen with this. It could work, I don't know. But I'm definitely going to give it a shot, and I'm definitely hyped for this. The action looks amazing. We will probably get some backstories, it looks like, particularly with Scorpion. Maybe a little bit of Sub-Zero there. I don't know how deep they're going to get into it. Definitely with Jax. He gets his arms frozen and snapped off. That was pretty damn cool. So, other than Cole, just a random like MMA fighter that's going to apparently participate in Mortal Kombat with these supernatural beings that have superpowers and steel mechanical arms. In Jax's case, you know, Kano has his eye, Goro. Like, how's a young up-and-coming MMA cage fighter going to hold up in Mortal Kombat, where we have Immortals? So technically it's not Mortal Kombat, it should be Immortal Kombat, which was a really old movie with Roddy Piper, by the way. If y'all remember that one, holy shit, let me know in the comments down below. It kind of just came to me. So, look, I'm still really impressed with the trailer, and I won't rave on too much about the Cole thing because it still could work. So I can't wait to see it. It was actually, the trailer was a lot better than I anticipated, so I'll be watching this one, and stay tuned to the channel for a future review.